Bella, you good? Baby, what's my Bella doing? My God, you slept like a baby. You was snoring. You had to keep Daddy up. No, I was sleeping good too. We actually went to bed pretty early. I think was it like 10:30, quarter to 11? I was zonked out. Zonked out. It wasn't bad. Of course, I had 2 beers. And here we are. Here we are. I'm gonna plug you into the. Suzanne, hello, hello, hello.
Morning, all.
Good morning, all. Showing we got one person watching. And Suzanne. Baby. All right, let me get that in there. I'm gonna bring you over because I'm gonna make coffee anyways. AJ, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, AJ. It's Demi Boy. It's Demi Boy. We're gonna do a fishing live stream a little bit later. I am gonna do a fishing live stream, so we're gonna be packing up from here in a little bit here. Probably we're gonna do a like 2-hour live stream, maybe if it stays strong. If not, it'll be less. I don't know. But I gotta make some coffee. Lou, why are you trying to trip my tripod? Lou, you can't trip my tripod. Now stop. She's trying to crawl into my tripod. Oh my God. Trying to do this with Bella being hyper is something else. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't need this tripod. Don't be knocking my tripod over, Lou. You want to get back in there? Get over there. Coffee. Gotta find my cup. I don't know what I did with my cup. I got a missing cup. That's why I always say you should hang up your stuff when you're done with it, folks. I got 17 people watching. It is Demi Boy. I'm gonna grab my tablet and see if we can connect and watch it. The chat while I'm making this coffee. I gotta make this early morning coffee, folks. We're connected. Let's see where we're at. Alright.
Snap, crack the pop.
Snap, crackle, pop. 17 people watching. Set a go. Snap, crackle, pop. 17 people watching. Set a go. Snap, crackle, pop. Do the Jimmy Boy jig. Will work for bait. Uh-oh. Please be respectful if you say anything wrong. I got AJ watching the chat. Do the Jimmy Boy jig. Turn this down just a little bit. Will work for bait. Yep. If it's not in English and we can't read it, we can't allow it. Thank you very much, AJ. That's the rules of the game. Please be respectful. boy, Jimmy boy. Might be slightly. Glenn, hello. Glenn Campbell's in the house. Got 7 people. Gotta get my coffee brewing. Got Bella's little leash thing. She got me all tripped up. She gonna trip me. I guess I'm gonna have to use my big cup because I don't know where my other cup's at. It's in my car camper somewhere, stashed. My titanium cup. Turn on no power. I got 77%. Ran the fridge all night long. Let me show you guys real quick. I got 77%. The fan was plugged into it. Everything's plugged into it. Everything was being charged all night long. And ran my Booze RV fridge and that fan right there. And now I'm gonna make coffee. I think it was 100% at 3 o'clock when I fired everything up yesterday. There we go. Blue Eddie, you got us covered, don't you, Blue Eddie? Blue Eddie's got us covered. By the way, I bought this unit with my own money. I am Jimmy boy. You gotta have the right unit for your car camper. Of course, I've been through a few different units trying to figure out which one is gonna be the biggest and baddest for my car camper. It'll work, and I think I found it. Although I do like Campfires and Dirty Tires and Blue Eddie because he can expand his out. Campfires. Oh my gosh. Campfires, Dirty Tires. He's been working on Campfires over here. Folks, just in case you're wondering, Campfire's been working on Campfires.
Good morning, all.
Good morning, all. We're going to look at White Lightning. White Lightning, this is a new van camper. Where's the power? Oh, the power station's hidden right there. That one's got expansion pack.
Yeah, she did pretty
Expand
good.
that one out. This is a White Lightning. White Lightning camper van.
Gotta do a little bit more attention to it.
It's not the Blue Lagoon, but it's a White Lightning. It's the big one. It's the big beast. And I don't know what I did with my other cup. It's probably stashed down in one of these corners down here. Hidden. I probably got it hidden in this mess. That's where I slept last night, folks. Very nice in here, very comfortable. I got my Booze RV. Got plenty of padding in here. There's my Black Rifle coffee. Ooh. Ooh. I got my door things on to keep dark in there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. They call me Jimmy boy. They call me Jimmy boy. Okay. Yeah. How much did you use? How much did you take? 2%. 2%. 2% to make a cup of coffee with this Keurig machine. But this thing pulls like 1375 or something like that. So not too bad. 2%.
Yeah, mine uses between 1 and 2%.
1 and 2%. Campfire's got the campfires going. Planning on doing a fishing live stream in a few hours, folks. I'm gonna go live in a few hours from a fishing site. We're gonna go fishing. I don't know. Maybe I might want to go down to that little circle thing across from DCA again.
Oh. if I do my live, it'll be later. On the kayak, I'm gonna try.
Campfires and Dirty Tires said he may try to do a live stream later on the kayak. Let's see if I can get this all in here. And Campfire and Dirty Tires, his fine is all the way paid. He's doing really good now. He avoided a jail situation.
I appreciate everyone helping me out. Y'all come to the rescue, and I really highly thank you of that. Hopefully I don't ever get another one. And I'm sure there's more to come.
You've been being safe.
I'm just gonna, I guess
We're gonna-
I want to put in here and take that. Oh, you still got to, you're gonna use your hearing.
No, you can put water in there.
Yeah, just pop your little cup out and then do water.
Don't trip yourself.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Bro got us all bigged up here. He's been being safe, folks, I promise you. Got a nice little campfire. It's Campfires and Dirty Tires. I'm a hot mess today. I've been working on cutting back and losing weight, but it ain't working that great yet. So this is lagging slightly, AJ. This little tablet thing with Bob is lagging slightly. Bring this up here. Last night I slept like a baby. I had a steel reserve. Not a steel reserve. Slept like a baby.
That's like pretty darn good myself.
We ended up crashing out. I think I crashed out about 10:30 in the old car camper. And I just woke up right at like 5:45. Jumped right out. Got right out here and I was like, man, we gotta enjoy a little campfire before we leave. Campfires, are you awake? He's
Yeah,
like,
I've been up since 5.
he's like, I'm waking up.
I gotta get a little.
We gotta get some campfires in before we go. It's not right. We're all about the outdoors, right, Campfires?
Oh.
We do the fishing, we do the camping, we do it all. I feel bad because I don't got my Beardo hat on. Oh my God, I gotta go get my Beardo hat. Yep, it's a brewing. He's got it brewing. I want to be a Beardo. I want to be a Beardo, Lou. So I don't know how, this is my little writing board, and I don't know how it turned out because I'm the backwards man. So I tried to write this backwards, and I'm not sure if it looks right because I am the backwards man. And the way this camera is pointing, wait a minute, we're the right direction. I gotta flip it around like I would normally do in the old hot tent. So, backwards man. Wait a minute, let me show you. They call me the backwards man. Let's see, this way I can see what it looks like. Was it right the first time? Jimmy's your special friend. Let me see. Oh, it's still wrong. Jimmy, you're all messed up. How did I get it so messed up? I'm your special friend. I cracked my own self up. If you could read that, you deserve a YouTube plaque.
Oh, it come off. That's why.
I'm gonna have to rewrite the story. He's got to rewrite the story. Mark out that chapter. Jimmy boy messed up the chapter. Campfire's got a good campfire going. He said it's not me. Whenever you say there's the short bus, he said it's not me.
Is that Mateo?
Huh? No, that's Simba 71776. Simba.
You know, I wanted a short bus to convert over, but
Welcome to Jimmy Boy's short bus, where everybody's invited to join. Coffee's good. Campfire's doing his best work getting the campfire going. You wouldn't expect anything less from campfires except for a campfire, folks. That's what campfires does. He does campfires.
Just trying to burn up this old pallet wood.
Yep. Old pallet wood.
They save on the real wood for the good fire coming up.
Hey, last night the little YouTube short we did.
Yeah.
Campfires, you're holding my stick. Campfires, you hold my stick. They got to 760 views. Campfire, you hold my stick. Oh my God.
Did you see that little short I did?
Which one was that one?
You have to go to my channel.
I have to go to his channel.
I thought it got over 800 views.
Oh no. Let me look. Was it your most recent one?
Yeah.
Alright, let me go look. I gotta go look and see what Campfire is talking about.
Pretty sure.
Alright, I gotta hang on, go over here. I'm on the short bus, folks. It takes me a minute. Campfire's dirty tires. Oh my God, Campfires, you got 312 subscribers.
Yes, I saw that.
Jesus. Oh
Trying to roll down the road a little bit.
You're doing good. So many wonderful people are loving you. They love you long time, Campfires. Okay, I see 615.
Okay. All right.
Was it when I was doing some recording and on you? Let me see.
It might have been 6. I thought it said 800, but still, I'm not going to complain.
Oh, it was your tour of the White Lightning. You got to go check out the tour of the White Lightning. Jimmy Boy was sneaking up on him.
A quick one.
It was a quick tour.
Because there's no build, throwed everything in there, guys.
Yeah, it was a quick tour. Dude, I was sweating my bejeebies off last night. It got warm.
Is that the one where I'm driving to here?
No, it's the one where you're showing the van off.
As I'm driving? Let me see. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the one I did pretty decent, I guess.
Yeah, that one did good.
The
Car, camping, and van. You were getting ready to cook.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Campfires and dirty tires, folks. Go check it out. That little YouTube short he gives us a little walkabout. I gotta go back over here. We're still live.
Same here. I gotta get up on that and look. So how is everybody doing this morning, guys? Hopefully you got a little coffee going, or juice, or water, or bourbon. Oh, did I say that?
Platoon Judy catfishing's in. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. Number 2 jumping in there. Campfire's doing his best work. I'm trying to dry out my shoes. It got a little damp from walking around this high grass over here. I might have to scoot a little closer. Bring the table up here. Get a little warmed up. You gotta get right into the campfire. Oh yeah. Dry out the shoes. Rodney. Rodney, good morning, good morning, good morning. Jimmy boy, trying to dry out those shoes. Slept like a baby last night. Oh my God. We actually crashed out about, I went in there at about 10 o'clock, and by 10:30, quarter to 11, I was zonked. I was watching one of my YouTube creators that I love watching. Uh, I think it's called Unsupervised Outdoors. Oh my God, that guy is so funny. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. He's such a funny guy. Unsupervised Outdoors. He's just as crazy as Jimmy Boy, if not a little crazier. That's what me and Campfire should be. We're a little bit unsupervised.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh.
We're wearing our official Beardo hats, and look at Campfire's. His beard is just like coming in heavy, thick.
Trying.
My God, Campfire's. It's the magic beard hat.
Yes, it is.
So where did we find these Beardo hats? It was over on the Vanilla, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla's YouTube channel. That's where I found them. It's Jeff. He's one of my good friends. Actually got two other hats I bought from him. He's got them at his house. I gotta go pick them up sometime. I gotta go stop by and check out the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla and see how they're doing. I'm gonna swing in their house and say hello. They're about an hour and 10 minutes from my house or something. I think they said.
Yeah.
Campfire just said good morning, good morning, good morning. Campfire's and Dirty Tires. Go check out his channel. He got captured a little YouTube short and did a little walk around White Lightning over there. White Lightning. Go check out that YouTube short. Campfires and Dirty Tires. AJ, do you know where the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla's channel is? Is there any way you can find that and post it and drop the link? Because that's where Jimmy Boy and Campfires and Dirty Tires, that's where we actually got our Beardo hats. And Jeff's actually got a Beardo club.
Yes.
Pops has even got a Beardo hat. And I don't know how many other people got Beardo hats, but he's starting a movement for the Beardos or the Beardo wannabes.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't even have to be a Beardo. Oh, there it is. Pops, what's Pops doing? We were just
Good
talking
morning,
about
Pops.
you. Good morning, Pops. We're like, Jeff is creating a movement for Beardos, and I was asking AJ if he could find his channel and drop it down in the comments in case anybody wants to go find official Beardo hat. You know, I'm trying to direct some traffic over to Jeff, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla's YouTube channel, because you know Jeff's a pretty cool guy, and he's been coming to some of our events, and we've been going to his events, and he's been hanging out and teaching us things, and we've been learning from him, and he's been learning from us, and we're working closely together.
Yeah, we got a meetup with him and his significant half.
It's called the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. AJ, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. There's only one of them out there. There ain't another one. There we go. Pops got it. Thanks, Pops, and thanks, AJ, for trying to look it up. I think Pops has got him in his list because he's a pretty cool cat. If you're not subscribed to him already, he does a lot of food reviews and different stuff, and camping and adventures.
They do a lot of hiking.
He takes you on hikes and different places. His claim is find the art in everything, and I think that he's right. You got to try to find the art in everything. And he's a very unique young lad, and he wears his beard proud. He's got a little store. I don't know if it's I think it's Spring Store or something. And fishing and hunting outdoors. Hello, hello, hello. I was just talking about my good friend, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla YouTube channel, and how he's got this movement going on for Beardos. You know, he's got a little club called the Beardo Club. And I don't know how many people are involved in it, but it's rapidly growing club. And I've got my hat. Campfire's got his hat. What Pop's doing?
Go get
got
you
his
one
hat.
from his channel.
Yeah.
He's got multiple ones to choose from, guys.
Multiple ones. And you can become a Beardo too.
He has some other things on there too.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure. I'm not going to say because I don't really remember.
Yeah. Yep. And Pops wears his. Yep. It's the link to. The link to Jeff's store. Yeah. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Thank you so much, Pops, and thank you, AJ, for.
Thank you, guys.
What's Pops? Yeah, for sharing What's Pops. What's Pops doing? Yeah, you guys got to go check out What's Pops doing. We got all our great mods that really help out Jimmy Boy and the channel a lot, and they do their very best work. Oh, your friend's in here. Oh my God, your friend's in here. Call me via.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah. Your friend's in here.
Well, she can be everybody's friend.
She is everybody's friend, but you talk about her a lot. You're like, oh my God, that was my friend. Do you know my friend?
He's like, she's your friend too, Jimmy.
I know.
Yep.
I'm your friend too. I know. But Campfire's, he brings up like his really super close friends a lot. He'd be like, do you remember? Because he knows I have a terrible memory. He'd be like, do you remember? I'm like, I'm hoping Miss Lisa don't put me in a home because my memory's not that great.
I'm going to be put in a doghouse.
I'm going to be put in a doghouse. She'll be like, she'll tell me something. Here, let me tell you a true story. I'm not making this up. She'll tell me something.
Good morning, Levi.
Yeah, good morning. She'll tell me something, then she'll say, why did you forget that or something? She'll be like, I told you yesterday. Yeah. I was like, well, I forgot. She's like, I told you to get this out for me because we were going to make this for dinner. I was like, I forgot. You got to text me. You can't tell me to do it the next day. I'll never remember. My memory is, I pinch cheeks to remember peeps too. No, it's peeps. It's everybody, everything. You got to really like jump in my head and like for me to remember. And it's sad because I'm kind of scared about it too because my mom suffers from Alzheimer's and I'm getting older, so I don't know what it's like, but I'm thinking that it's something like you don't remember things very good at all. And 1 minute you're there and the next minute you're not. But I'm generally like that all the time anyway, so I may already have it. Oh no, that's not funny. It's just sad.
That's what I tell everybody. My brain's always going left, right, forward, and backwards.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm coming or going, folks. I don't know how you put up with me. I am Jimmy Boy, and I'm your friend. But it's one of those deals.
Yeah, we're all getting older.
Fred said, Jimmy Boy. Jimmy Boy. I don't know what all he said. It says Jimmy Boy. It's fine. I don't see anything wrong with Jimmy Boy.
Good morning. Got coffee.
I am Jimmy Boy. Show. I am Jimmy Boy. Hello, Fred. How are you?
Via, you're gonna be over there at David's on the 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Right now, I'm trying to see if I can go to David's too with Campfires and Dirty Tires. The 3rd and the 4th.
Oh, Japan here, Red Leech.
Japan. Oh, I knew it. Thank you, Fred, for letting me know again. I wonder where all my friends from Japan and Russia and all over the world.
You, brother.
I miss you too, my friend. I do a lot of random pop-up lives here and there. We never know when we're coming on, except for Saturday morning. I try to do a Saturday morning live stream from 9 to noon, but there's no guarantee. But I try. That's my time frame I'm pushing for. But there's no guarantee because sometimes we'll get out and there might be, like this area right now. We're okay right now, but last night we were having trouble making connection. Multiple connection troubles because we're dispersed camping in a very what do you want to call it?
State land.
State land, rural area, very rural.
It's out in the...
Out in the sticks. We're way out in the sticks, but the main highway's not too far away.
About 2 miles.
Yeah, it's probably about a mile and a half to 2 miles, but this next cell phone tower's like 10 miles away or something. So
up and down hills.
Yeah, up and down hills, and so our signal is not that great. Right now, I'm tethering from the phone to my iPad so that I can watch this and
Canadian
read the
friend,
chat.
Yes.
I'm your Canadian friend. She's got a van too, don't she?
No.
Or she did have a van.
She's got a nice tab. She pulls like a teardrop, but it's bigger than a regular teardrop. It's nice. You can just go to her channel and check it out, guys.
Yeah. You know who I'm trying to think of? I get people confused and messed up too.
Thank you.
That one chick, she drives around this beautiful van all the time, and she's got red hair, and she's just really full of lots of energy. And I'm trying to remember her name, but I get people confused a lot. And
She's
I think
saying what she has.
Yeah, I have a teardrop and a Lance. Call me Camper. Call me via. Do you know who I'm talking about? She has really crazy red hair. She's got a dog. She's got climate control in her van. And I get a lot of people mixed up because my memory's not good, and I apologize to you. Yeah.
Yeah, right there's her name.
Teresa Car.
Thank you, AJ.
Van. Teresa Car and Van.
John Boy.
John Boy. Hello, my dear friend. How are you doing today? We're doing good right now. We're just kind of enjoying the campfire. I want to throw some more wood on there. We don't want it to go out. Campfires. We're going to try to enjoy the last about an hour of this campsite, and then I'm going to pack up, and I'm going to try to go do a fishing live stream. So we're not going to be here too much longer at this spot. Stayed overnight, had a nice little campfire, did a little live here. I didn't record a video, except I recorded some business stuff that I had to do outside the boondocks. I had a video I had to work on that was for a company video, but other than that, we were just enjoying. I was trying to enjoy camping, so we brought you along last night with some live stream events because I didn't record a regular video. I recorded some business video stuff.
I even went live for a little bit, for about a little over an hour. I was surprised to get connection out.
And what's really nice about that is it was kind of neat because I got to have Campfires and Dirty Tires as part of my little business video. So that was kind of neat. It's kind of neat, and it'll give him a little bit of experience of how Jimmy Boy messes up his videos all the time and have to do crazy editing. Because he learned all about it. I was like, Campfires, I'm nowhere near, perfect. I'm just a Jimmy Boy. I made several mess ups and had to reshot a bunch of shoots, and we worked on it and finally got it together. I actually had to have Campfires. I can't do any spoiler alerts because that's not part of it, but Campfires had to help me construct this little piece of equipment we were working on. And
be watching for that video, guys.
Be watching for that one. I'm hoping to have it out next week. Sometime I got to get it out.
I enjoyed it. Everybody had their breakfast yet?
Glenn Campbell's in the house. Glenn Campbell's channel member. Glenn Campbell, thank you very much for all that you do for Jimmy Boy. Campfires and Dirty Tires, of course, he's a channel member. Thank you very much for all that you do for Jimmy Boy. AJ, I appreciate you helping Jimmy Boy as well.
Yeah.
I'm eating all the smoke. Might as well get right into it.
Better throw a little barbecue sauce or hot sauce on it or something.
Why are you coming right to me? Go to Campfires. It's directly picking on it. I think it's picking on it.
What? What did she say? Are you making apples on the coals? No.
We got some pallet wood we're burning.
to save our big firewood.
We're saving our big firewood. Oh my God, that's so much better.
Via, if I recall, I believe you were in Michigan.
Pops, thank you very much.
Yes,
Please
Pops.
keep everything in English and legible. I apologize. It's part of the algorithm and the rules of AdSense that we're trying to keep the channel safe. So Pops always helps us out with that, and he's got the rules. Sometime I need to copy them in case Pops is not around. I need to go in there and copy the rules of engagement. I thank you very much, Pops, for doing that. As you can notice, Pops has got a little star next to his channel name. He actually not only is a mod, but he actually helps support Jimmy Boy in the Jimmy Boy movement.
You know
and
what
I
we need to
appreciate
do?
it.
We need to go visit Pops. Doesn't he live in Pennsylvania or somewhere out that direction?
Well, if we're going to go visit Pops, we're going to go visit Pops, Skeeter, and a bunch of them that live down in Missouri and Pennsylvania area.
Well,
we're going to do a road trip, and we're going to see them all.
well, I was, like I said, I was going to try to look at, who's this? Squirrel Magnet.
We got Squirrel Magnet fishing in here.
Good morning, Squirrel
Good
Magnet
morning,
fishing.
good morning, good morning, Squirrel. What you been doing lately? Squirrel, have you been catching any crazy stuff with Magnet? What have you been doing? Any adventures? What have you been up to?
You know, that's
Tell us
something I
all
got.
about it, Squirrel.
But I didn't invest in a big magnet. I just got a couple small ones that I got. I'm gonna try it off my kayak, cheat a little bit.
Right.
I'd like to. I don't know. I have to speak to David. I think because he's got so much going on the 27th. I think he would enjoy it.
Next time I come out here, I'm bringing a magnet. I'm gonna pull all the nails out of that pile.
Yeah,
I got a big magnet. I got a fishing magnet, so I'm gonna bring a magnet next time. We're gonna pull all the nails out of there. I'm gonna put it in my car. I haven't used it for anything. I need to get out there and do some fishing.
So do I.
Magnet fishing. Right over this bridge would be a good spot. There's a good spot right over here that would be good for magnet fishing.
I don't think anybody's done that.
No, I've watched a guy do it because I was
here.
talking to him. He's like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm fishing. Magnet fishing over the bridge.
Heck yeah.
I might swing the camera just slightly so we're in there too.
I just had to get this coffee.
Well, the smoke was getting me. The smoke was getting me, folks. There we go. Smoke was getting me. There we go. That's a better view anyways. We got the whole van and everything.
Thank you, AJ.
Thank you, AJ.
That.
I appreciate it, AJ. That's so much better.
It's like an earthquake, guys.
Is it an earthquake? Does it look like an earthquake?
That's okay. That's pretty good.
AJ, thank you very much. Squirrel Magnet Fishing, that's one of my old friends. I've actually did a collaboration with Squirrel Magnet Fishing Outdoors. We did a live stream. I'd like to try to do go lives together with
thank you, Glenn.
With some YouTube channels. I like to do that every so often. So I try to do. I love doing collabs. So
thank you, Glenn. It's not finished, guys. You need to go back and check on my channel where the Blue Lagoon's all done. But this one here is just slowly in the works. I'm not gonna build this one out because I've got my little camper I'm doing it on. I appreciate that. You need Via, you call me Via. Sorry, I know I messed up your name, but you need to get a hold of me about what's coming up here soon so we can go over it. I know that's in a couple of days. Are you in an earpiece or is that just your mic?
Huh?
Are you using an earpiece or is that just your phone?
Oh, I just shut off the fan.
No, I'm talking about you have no mics hooked up to your phone, right?
No, I don't have any mics. But this actually picks up pretty good. Can you guys hear us pretty good, or am I not coming in very good?
I can hear you great.
Yeah, this iPhone microphone picks up really good.
I can hear it. Yeah, Glenn, installing flooring, so I'm always in.
I found my other official cup. As I run for the woods, you know what it's all about.
I picked these little things up for $1 a piece at garage sale. They're not bad.
I may have to run for the woods.
Jimmy Boy might have to go find some flowers in the woods, guys. He's gonna go do a snipe hunt. That's what Jimmy Boy's fixing to go do, guys. Anybody in the chat live in Michigan or near Michigan?
One thing that you definitely got to make sure you got some of this, especially if you eat like Jimmy Boy and you're out camping. You want to make sure you're carrying your toilet paper.
I have wipes too.
Yeah, I got wipes too.
Nature calls.
It's a nature call.
Everybody does it.
I might have to use
Yeah,
it.
I remember where you were at, Pops.
I might have to have this for support.
I didn't know if you wanted people to know.
Yeah, I think that might work.
In Ohio. You in the southern part of Ohio there, Glenn? Or the middle? Or the northern part of Ohio?
Campfire, that might be another car side of my car.
Do what you gotta do.
This might be dangerous. You hear something really loud, it's just dangerous.
Oh, okay. I know where Springfield is. I used to pick up international tractors out there, international semis, when I was transporting them. I know exactly where Springfield is. Those piggybacked a lot of those semis out of there for international. And then I also did for Freightliner in Kenwood and Peterbilt. You name it, Volvo, Mack. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I worked for that Bennett Motor Express for almost 17 years. Anything and everything they had, I moved it around, be it was on my truck or I drove it. Yeah, I liked that job. It was pretty good. Just trying to see who was close enough if they wanted to come up to this meet up here. Got to get approval by Jimmy Boy. We got going on the 27th and 28th of this month, guys. Out here where we're at, we're trying to get a few YouTubers out here. We've already got some. We're just gonna hang out for Friday, and then Saturday we're gonna have like a little potluck, you know, and go fishing early in the morning, and Sunday wrap it all up. Some people have a couple-hour drive. We gotta come up with a good name.
Campfires!
Oh
I made a mistake! It was something. Campfires, help me! Help me, Campfires! I don't know what happened out there. It got out of control. Something was chasing me.
Oh my
I got
goodness.
scared.
You better get the Bigfoot killer out. That was a good one. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it, Glenn? This pallet wood's not the greatest. Yeah, we're gonna do a little live, and then I'm gonna do a little live later from my kayak. Hopefully, it'll allow me to have signal. T-Mobile's not the greatest in my area. I'm not gonna complain, but my tablet actually picks up the service better than my phone, guys.
Black Rifle Coffee.
Jimmy Boy says he needs some Black Rifle coffee in his cup.
Black Rifle Coffee. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown if I ain't got my Black Rifle Coffee. I had to get my Black Rifle Coffee. It's not right. I've got to make sure I bring positive energy. I got positive vibes. I found my Black Rifle Coffee. It's nothing but Black Rifle for Jimmy. Well, I did have a different one, but I was looking all over for the bejeebies. And he got chased out of the woods by some wild animal. And I got all tangled up. I was nervous. And I was like, Campfire, save me. Oh, shoot. All right, wait a minute. I got to go next to Daddy. We got 20 people watching. Oh, we got 21. We got 21 something.
21.
Glenn Campbell, we got 21 up. And what Pop's doing? And 21 watchers. It got out of control, Campfires. I almost lost it. I'm gonna make some more coffee. Campfires and Dirty Tires. YouTube channel. Go check them out.
I appreciate everyone. I'm learning the ropes.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. And cheers from Jimmy Boy. Cheers from Jimmy Boy. Morning, good morning, good morning. It is Jimmy Boy. Oh, folks.
A lot of walnut trees I noticed around here.
Woo! A little bit nippy. It's a little bit nippy. I gotta get over here closer to the fire. Oh yeah. My feet need to be dry. My shoes are damp. I got 25 people watching. If you're new to the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. Double tap the screen if you would. I might have to slide the camera over or back it up just slightly. Back it up just slightly, Jimmy. I'm trying to get better at these live streams. Back it up slightly. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. Campfires and Dirty Tires. We got 12 thumbs up. Can I get a 13? 13. 13 for Campfires and Dirty Tires and Lower Michigan Adventures. Go check out Campfires. He goes on a lot of my camping adventures. I don't know what I'd do without him. He helps construct the campfires.
What is that? What is that? What is it? It's Black Rifle coffee cooking in the Keurig.
Oh my God! I gotta go get a fill up. I do. I need to get a fill up. Yeah, I love my off-grid camper. I love my off-grid car camper. And we got white lightning over here. You gotta go check out Campfires and Dirty Tires. Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel.
Appreciate that. It's slowly growing, and I'm learning a lot of things from all these other YouTubers and just
And
jumping in the
what was
water
that
and doing.
little video you did where you had, like, you changed your face and you had a background? How'd you do all that?
Oh, that's
You were messing around with the editor.
Yeah, a little bit.
Some kind of editor or something, because that didn't just show up that way.
No, that one that says "bye" on there, or
Yeah.
the one with the raindrops and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah, it was just a little editing program that he sent me. Outdoors with Done sent me.
See, all you gotta do is do just like I did. My first year, all I did is experiment and learn. That's all I did. I messed around, I did this, did that, and finally figured it out. It just takes a while.
I wasn't quite ready to get my feet, both of my feet watered. I
Right.
just put the one in there for right now, but I'm really getting into it now, so I can start doing a lot more videos and editing things, guys, instead of just always doing shorts, and which it doesn't bother me, but I had a busy spring. Every year I go and help a family member out for a whole entire month. We rehab houses.
I'm gonna go get some of that Black Rifle coffee here in a minute. Glenn Campbell says, I'm in Ohio,
Yeah.
Springfield.
Yep.
Both parents built
International Harvester.
Oh,
We were talking. I was
trucks.
talking while you were in the woods being chased.
I was being chased by coyotes or something was chasing me. I come running out of the woods. I had toilet paper all ripped around my head. Scared the bejeebies out of me. I almost tripped on a big sledge pile. A sledge pile. Nothing better than some morning coffee with Jimmy Boy. Put this up here after I got myself a place to set my coffee cup. Set my coffee cup right there. Perfect. Last night, I really enjoyed the Steel Reserve. Good thing I had my heartburn pills, or this wouldn't have worked out too good. I had Steel Reserve and I had a Michelob Ultra. Tall boy. Oh my God. Talk about relaxing at a campfire. I was relaxing, friends. I was definitely relaxing. We got a nice campfire going on here, folks. What kind of microphone is Jimmy Boy wearing?
None.
I'm not wearing a microphone at all. This is the iPhone Max Pro. What is it? Max Pro 10? Yeah. No, 12. Wait a minute. 12. 12 Max Pro. See, I can't even remember what phone I got. That's how bad my memory is. I was looking at other ones, but see, I can't even remember what phone I got.
Yeah, they was asking the camera, so.
Yeah, that's all my phone, and we're look at how far away we are. That's how good it's coming in with my phone. They have amazing microphones. The iPhone does. You can talk from quite a ways away, and it'll pick you up pretty good.
I think my next one's going to be the Pixel, because they have an amazing camera on them.
JKRB, I think it's L1. Good morning from the PA. Nice to see you. I love it when people come from all over the place and say hello to Jimmy Boy. I appreciate it. Trying to dry my feet off right now. My shoes, my water shoes got damp from the grass over there. We did an overnight camp adventure. I didn't film this adventure. It was more of a business trip / getaway and do camping. So I did do some live streaming yesterday from this area, and that's what we got for a video for this area. But other than my business deal, I was working on. So.
Hey, AJ, or not AJ, but who came in from Pennsylvania, did they say?
JKRHBL1.
Well, that's too much for me to say, but
I know
Dave's
that.
Outdoors is from Pennsylvania. You know, he's got a blue heeler called Bella.
Who does?
I think it's Dave's Outdoors.
Dave's Outdoors.
He's got a beard, and he travels out.
Well, he should have a Beardo hat then.
decent channel.
Does he?
He does a lot of reviews. I've been following him for probably
Well,
6 years.
I don't mind the reviews because, I mean, it's, you got to think about it. People need to know what the good camping gear is, or what kind of different stuff to use.
Before they just go out and buy something.
Right.
I'm glad because I learned.
Yeah. I mean, I've been learning by companies what's really good and what's so-so and stuff like that. So I like doing reviews. I like doing. Some people don't like doing the reviews on the channel, and some people do. And I think here's another thing about me. When I do a review, I tell these companies, don't even try to tell me how I'm going to do this, because if your product fails, they're going to know about it. So don't even go there with me. I said, so I'm going to do it my style, my way, or I'm not doing any reviews. So if you believe in your company, then send it to me. If you don't, then you probably don't want to send it to me, because I'm going to tell you how it is. And I'm not going to do any kind of scripted. I'm going to be Jimmy Boy. It's called a Jimmy Boy official product review. If I ever do one and you see one, that's what it's about. It means my style, my way, who I am. And I'm not going to bull malarkey you about a product. I need to come back on some products and show you where they're at today. Are they still worth it? Are they still holding out? I got some things that I need to bring back out there and show everybody, hey, it's still doing good, or hey, it's not so good. But I don't have any, to be honest, really. The companies that don't want to take me on is because they're scared, because they know the product's shit.
Plus, I need to hook up my turn.
That's true. They don't want to take me on because they're afraid. I tell them how it is. I'd be like, yeah, it's my rules, my way. Nah, I'm not doing
the highway.
Otherwise, I'm just going to pass. And I got a lot of great camping gear that I use. That I use a lot. And, you know, it's a learning process. It's a learning curve. I need to find a company that wants to put my name on the glasses. Put the name on the glasses. That way I don't have to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some company out there that will.
Put the name on the glasses. They call me Jimmy Boy. They call me Jimmy Boy, and I'm your new friend. We're going to try to go fishing today, folks, so look for a fishing live stream from Jimmy Boy. I don't know how long we're going to stay live here, because we'll have to shut her down before too long.
Yeah, I'm not putting the wood in the fire. I got to get a few things done today after a little fishing.
Yeah.
I want to clean this old girl. She's got dirty tires for sure.
She got dirty tires. This one's got dirty tires. You need to get all the stickers on it, dirty tires.
Yeah, I will. I've got to order some more too.
We got to get this one all looking like it's a YouTube bus. We got to make this one look like a YouTube bus.
I've been working on the window covers, but she's got a lot of glass, but I don't really want to build this one out, because I'm mainly going to be using my camper, but I'm also going to be sleeping in this one too. The Blue Lagoon, she's going to be getting retired here as far as camping in it, but I'm in the process of looking.
Oh my God, it's a sad moment. Everybody, let's take a moment to do a little prayer for Blue Lagoon. She's going to hit the retirement stage here.
My boy's going to be driving it.
Oh, well, that's
but it's
still
not going to be a camper van, so he's wanting to get his own van, so he can do his own little thing, and I trust it enough where I could give it to him to drive. I mean, I'm still have it, but I got to take the rack off that guy's and put it up here, and this one's got quite the roof, so I could actually put my other rack on there for the back too. I got a ladder I got to put on the back door. I got some other things, but I didn't really want to. I got to touch up the paint on the bottom where the tape pulled it. You could see.
It does look a little bit more structural sound than Blue Lagoon.
It is.
And it's older.
Yeah, and it's got a little.
But it came from the south.
Yes. So it runs pretty good.
I've been still trying to find the right van.
You will trust me.
I just haven't found what I feel like I want yet. I don't know.
There are more and more starting to becoming available because people are giving up, I think.
Now, how much does it cost for those beefy tires? Those look like they're beefy.
Oh, those weren't. I can't really explain it. Just put it this way, I got a discount.
Okay. So if I knew somebody that was in the same position, do you think they could get me a discount on the right tires?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. There is a way I can explain it without getting in trouble.
Okay.
Customers order stuff.
Right.
Okay. And then they're required to put so much down anymore now because of that situation. Well, somebody ordered those Cooper tires and they sat for probably 3 months. So instead of me paying full price, I got them at like 60% of cost. So
right.
Those tires were like $145 a piece instead of 200 and something a piece. So
right.
And there's actually a lot of good deals out there. You know, guys, I know a lot of people is like, oh, Walmart this and Walmart that. Here's one thing I do like about the Walmart tires. Where are Walmarts? About every town you go to anymore.
Right.
So if I have an issue, boom.
Right.
See, on my pickup, if they go back to my channel, look at my little, I haven't really posted too much on there, but I'm going to start doing more because I found some videos of my little camper that I built, little square drop camper. Anyways, but I bought tires from a local shop here, and I was out on the road, and I had issues with it, and I can't put them down. I'm not going to say their name, but I just rather do it my way.
Right.
I just know that you can get some really good tires, especially on mine.
I can't believe that I'm still on the mellow side right now, folks.
Yeah, Jimmy Boy's usually rocking it, but he's
I'm normally rocking it right now by now, but
he's saving that energy for later.
yeah,
He's got to do the fish dance.
I gotta do the fish dance.
Call.
I gotta call in the fish. I've gotta be like, here, fishy, fishy. It's Jimmy Boy, come here. I want to catch some fish today. I want to catch some fish. Who's coming with me? I'm gonna be live streaming it later. Later on, we're gonna be live streaming it, and I hope I catch good fish. I'm probably gonna take Bella home and let her nap because I don't know how good she slept. I slept good, but I also had 2 huge beers, and a melatonin. I had 2 big beers and 10-gram melatonin, so I was pretty much knocked out. So I slept like a baby. I slept so good. Oh, I got stretching. Oh, but I'm gonna plan on doing a live stream sometime this morning before it gets too hot, and I hope to get some fish. I'm planning on hopefully drop Bill off, go get my fishing gear, and head out to the lake. And I'm hoping to be live by 9:30 in the morning, 9:30ish. So we're trying to push this all up close because we're gonna let this burn down before we go out, and so we're not gonna put any more wood in there. If campfires, if you want to stack some of this up or what have you not, I'm planning on ending this here within the next 35 minutes. I'm gonna probably be live for about 35 more minutes. I'm hoping we can get this pretty much all put out, and it shouldn't take long. We're gonna keep pushing that up there and get it up there. It'll just be a pile of rubble, and then I'll hit it with some water, and it'll be right out.
Yeah, because I'm going to start take it back to the van. I got to take some pills here. Stomach pills.
Get this all situated. She'll be rocking and rolling. She'll be out before you know it. That's one thing about pallet wood. Pallet wood burns down really pretty quick because it's got that pine resin in it. It also, if you're burning pallet wood or pine wood inside your stove, it's actually not like when I was doing that stuff during the winter time. I was told not to use pallet wood, but to use untreated 2x4s that are not treated. So they say the pallet wood could give off a toxic fume, so not to be burned in a closed area.
Yeah, I did that last time. I accidentally brought some treated pallets out of here and I burned it in the fire and it wasn't the greatest thing.
Yeah.
That's why when I'm getting these pallets to chop, I watch it.
But we got to drive all the way back into town yet before I can go live. So I'm thinking 9:30, and I got to get Bella back in the house and get her situated. And she's sleeping right now. Bella's sleeping right now.
Miss Lisa had to work today?
Yeah, Miss Lisa has to work. I think she's doing a 12.
Oh.
So Miss Lisa's trying to make us a bunch of money. So that when we go camping, I already reserved it. I paid for a campsite. We're going up and visiting Outdoors with Den. We're going to be in the state park. Let me see. Where's my calendar?
Yeah,
What did I say? The 23rd?
Yeah, I need to go down there
25th.
and pay for something myself, too.
Is that right? 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Yeah,
It's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we check out on Thursday. I'm going to Oganack State Park in case anybody wants to run into Jimmy Boy. Go plan your vacation. You can run into Jimmy Boy and Outdoors with Den. Outdoors with Den's going to come up there and hang out with me here and there with me and Miss Lisa.
We can do some walleye fishing next to the park there.
So we're going to be hanging out. Oh, my God. Something reeks coming out of that woods. I don't know what it is. I got 13 thumbs up, 11 people watching. I appreciate everybody. I got Glenn Campbell, channel member. We got to say thank you very much to all the channel members that support Jimmy Boy and the cause. So thanks to everyone that's got the little star that's your channel member. We know who you are. I got to get up close sometimes. I got to be like, oh my God, it's AJ. Oh my God, it's Glenn Campbell. Oh my God, it's What's Pops doing. Is that Campfires in the chat? All those channel members, I appreciate you guys. Campfires and dirt tires. Nancy Drew, the ninja must be sleeping. Nancy Drew was in the chat yesterday. What's Pops doing?
Who's B at? B Sear.
Huh?
Out for a hike. Y'all have fun today. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Brenda.
Oh, yep.
Yep, Brenda. Heading out for a hike, y'all. Where are you hiking at? I'm going to be actually fishing today. Oh, I just dropped a dime. I had a dime stuck to my back. Must have been me rolling around in the car camper. Got a dime stuck to my back. Brenda, you know right where we're at then, don't you? Brenda, you know where we're at. You been up here before and parked up here and hit that trail. I know darn well.
Brenda's local?
Oh yeah, she's not that far away. She actually lives in a beautiful area, over by. Let me see, just what would that be? I don't want to give out her information.
I got it.
But it's over towards Jackson area.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful lake area. She lives over in a beautiful lake area. Because she recommended a lake for us to go hike.
Oh, okay.
So we did a hike around the lake. She recommended it for us to check out. And it's a very beautiful area. The only thing I don't like about those areas is the houses. You know, when you get a beautiful area, every house is close together.
They cram them. I don't like
cram them. Kind of close. Not all parts of the lake, but part of the lake. We got 9 people watching, so We haven't made our target, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to set a target, and if you don't hit it, you can always try again some other day. But I know the economy's tight right now because I've been struggling myself, friends. I've been trying to do a lot more work with companies because the economy is tight right now. And as far as me doing and leaving YouTube, I don't think I want to really do it. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too long. It's too many hours, and I'm too overweight. Probably end up killing me. No, I'm not gonna leave YouTube. I don't think so. Not for all the money in the world. I love YouTube. YouTube. I love you. Long time YouTube in the algorithm. It is Jimmy Boy. I know what you're thinking, YouTube, the algorithm. We don't know if it's actually him. He's not wearing Jimmy Boy glasses, and look at he's wearing a mohawk. It might not be Jimmy Boy. It could be an imposter. YouTube and the algorithm, I want to say thank you very much for doing your very best work at finding a little somebody that needs Jimmy Boy in their life. I'm here for your entertainment purposes. Oh. And next time I come out here, I might, matter of fact, when I get home, I might throw that magnet in my car, so I don't forget. Yeah, Bart, I gotta throw that magnet in my car so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, so I don't forget, because I was gonna bring it out this time, because I don't want anybody to hit this. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna drive on a pile that looks like it's somebody's been burning all
Yeah,
over.
like that one last night. I was nervous because I just
This pile right here has been. This was originally here. This is this first camping area, and this was already here. This burn mark before we even started. People have been burning right here. I would recommend burning right down here. To be honest, I'm gonna switch this around. This is where I would recommend because it's all wet down there. It's low land, it's wet, and if we start getting a bunch of rain, that's where I would burn because that you'll have a little bit of a puddle down there. So, but we're burning right here, and if anybody, as you can see, some people have drove through there, so you don't want to be burning pallets down there either. So, unless you're gonna carry a magnet like I'm planning on carrying a magnet in my car.
I had magnets in the Blue Lagoon. I could have used last time. I didn't think about it.
So, but this pile right here, we got to go through. She just about got burnt down to. I think I grabbed my little shovel thing too. I got a little shovel to be able to bury this stuff. This piece right here might take a few minutes. That one might have to be. For the most part, this is not gonna take long. Not gonna take long, folks. I got 11 people watching. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out while we tidy things up, wrap things up, because we're gonna be heading out of here pretty soon. I'm gonna try to do a live stream around 9:30. I should be out fishing. I gotta get Bella back home and get her collar on her and let her take a nap and chill out at the house while I fish for a few hours. I'm gonna do a fishing live stream. I try to do live streams on Saturday morning, 9 a.m. to around noon, depending on temperature and what have you not, and the amount of people we got in the house and stuff like that. But I plan on trying to do a live stream as much as possible. But I do a lot of random pop-up lives, so you just never know when I'm going to do a pop-up live. Campfires and dirty tires, about got everything put up. The jibba-jibbies. I don't know, Campfire. It smells awful bad over here. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
Phew. almost like there was a. It's almost like there was a bear on the other side of my car. It may be bear scat over here. I think there's bear scat on the other side of my car. There might be bear scat, dude. Don't even go there. You don't want the bears to get us. Bear scat over here. Just bear scat everywhere. I can always fill this back up at the house. Something, a freaking bear did. I think there was a bear pottying around my vehicle. Freaking bear scat everywhere. Ooh, that's hot. Woo. My God, Jimmy. You got bear scat. We're gonna make sure that this is extinguished before we take off, folks.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make sure we got it extinguished. I got my water right there. I got a whole gallon to put on there. I'm just gonna refill it at the house. I'm gonna refill my water at the house. Probably planning on ending this live in the next 15 minutes. I'm gonna give it about 15 more minutes, and we're slowly packing up things, folks. Campfires and Dirty Tires is packing stuff up, not packing stuff up. We're getting things around. We appreciate everybody that comes to our live streams. We did a overnight camping right here, so if you get a chance to go check out our live stream. I didn't film any long form video for camping right here, but I did do a product review that I was working on. But we did live streams, so, and then we just wanted to enjoy because it was only one night right here, enjoy camping, you know. We love the camping, you know, but we like sharing it with you too, but at the same time, we want to enjoy it too. So we brought you along for a live stream, and if you guys ever do any filming or make YouTube videos, you know, sometimes if you're doing a lot of filming and you're doing a camping video, it requires lots of time, and sometimes it takes away a little bit from the camping experience. So today, or last night, I wanted to kind of just camp out, do this little job I had, and enjoy it, and then bring you guys along with the live stream. So that's what I did. I hope you enjoyed it. So go back and check it out. I appreciate YouTube and the algorithm for doing their very best work. I got 25 people watching. Our channel is all about the great outdoors. Camping, fishing, hiking, exploring. We explore as much as we can, folks. We try to explore as much as we can. And camp and hike and all kinds of things. We're the great outdoors people. They call me Jimmy Boy. Yeah, it is Jimmy. She's over here. Campfires and Dirty Tires. Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel. Lower Michigan Adventures, aka they call me Jimmy Boy.
Jimmy boy.
Jimmy Boy. Wake up! Wake up, Jimmy.
Usually Jimmy Boy's full of pee and vinegar.
Yeah, Normally I got all the energy, but I'm recovering from 10 milligrams of melatonin, which helps you sleep. A Steel Reserve, which is a high lager, 8.1%. I also had me, because I'm on a diet and I'm trying to watch my figure, I also had me one of those Michelob Ultra beers. And so last night I was feeling pretty good here at the campfire and enjoying a good time here. It's very nice little break. And like I said, there isn't going to be a long-form video from this one, but I do got a lot of long-form videos I need to start working on. But we've had so much going on with so many activities. It's hard for me to. I'm playing catch up. I still got a bunch of content from Stowe, Ohio, with meeting up with the Gypsy and the Vanilla Grilla that I got to put together. No, I haven't forgotten. I know some people are probably like, "You forgot all about it, didn't you, Jimmy?" Nope, I haven't forgotten. I've got all that footage. I've got to make it. I've got to get it together. It's just been really busy. You start working with a bunch of companies on the side, and you got all this stuff to do on the side, and it's like a job too. It's like a part-time job. It is a part-time job. Oh my God, but it's fun. I love doing this kind of stuff, and I hope to do it full-time someday. And so I got several part-time jobs. Where are we at? I got 15 people watching. Stand together. Me boy, I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate it so much. It is Jimmy Boy, and we're just wrapping things up from last night's camping trip. We camped with White Lightning. This is White Lightning. It's a beautiful camper van that it's a no-build camper van, and he's actually putting it together slowly but surely. And I was over in my car camper right over here. I'm going to swing it real quick and show you my car camper real quick. And this is my car camper. It's a Chevy Equinox. And it's built out to a car camper. And this we got the White Lightning right there. White Lightning. What do you guys think about White Lightning? It's a 1999 Ford E350, long extended. It's long extended, and it's got lots of room in it. Very beautiful. It's a very beautiful old beast. And that's his.
Not built out yet, guys.
It's not built out yet. He's got to finish it. He's working on it. It's a work in progress. That's what he calls it. He calls it a work in progress. And right here, this is Jimmy Boy's camper. I've got my Keurig coffee machine, and it's a little bit of a mess. I've got to turn on my lights so you can see inside here. Oh, I unplugged that. I guess I can't do it. I apologize, folks. But this is my little car camper right here. And we got the Blue Eddy. Nice bed. Very nice, comfortable bed. I've got the Booze RV refrigerator. I've got everything I need to do, all the cooking and everything. I can cook inside here. But actually, it's a little bit high right here as far as my bed goes. I got my little cooking devices. Oh, my little toaster oven. I can run everything off grid. I can go camp off grid. I've got my little, and don't you even think about it. Look at what's up there. That's my walking stick. That's a Jimmy Boy walking stick. I know what you guys are thinking. That was, oh, don't forget it. We got Black Rifle Coffee. You got to show you the backside of my car camper. So we're all about fishing, the great outdoors, car camping. And that right there is a little trick, a little hack. They call it a hack. That helps keep the light off so we don't burn up the battery. And so I've got my window covers. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. They've got all the kinds of tools that you could possibly need. I got my toilet paper. I've got my pan. I've got everything. I've got knives. And if we dare, a bear comes up and messes with us, we got bear spray. Don't you even go there. I've got the Shalisa Shell ferro rod. I've got the Dave Coulier spoons. Dave Callard spoons. I can't ever pronounce his name right. I apologize, Dave. And this is the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. This is the walking stick I got from him. I keep it propped up there so it's safe. I don't want it getting broke. I don't want my walking stick getting broke. Don't you even go there with me. That's a Jimmy Boy walking stick made specially for Jimmy Boy. And this is the back side of my car camper. This is my cook station, actually, what I call my cook station. I actually got a Stoke Voltaic's Nomad cook system right there. I got that little, it's almost like, it's not a jet boil. It's a Stoke Voltaic's camp kettle right there. But anyways, this is all my cook gear and my backside of my little kitchen. This is my kitchen area. I also got a stove right there, and I've got canisters and oil and all kinds of stuff stashed there. It's all stashed up. Don't you worry about it, folks. I'm styling and profiling. I can keep track of the temperature too, folks. But what powers the whole unit is straight up this Blue Eddy. It runs everything. I bought that with my own money, of course, and we got a fan and my tablet and all that good stuff. But we're going to be putting this fire out pretty soon. I had 41 people watching at one time. Oh my God. YouTube, the algorithm. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been? I got 45 people watching. 45. Can I get 50? Can I get a 50? They said, call upon the YouTube and the algorithm. Call upon the YouTube and the algorithm for doing their very best work at helping Jimmy Boy. I'm planning on doing a fishing live stream around 9:30. So if you guys are watching right now, make sure to like and subscribe and go check me out while I'm fishing, because I'm going to be doing fishing. This was a camping overnight adventure. I got some live streams from yesterday, so go watch them from right here from camping. And I didn't film a long form video because it was a business trip, but also a vacation too, like a vacation day camping, enjoying the great outdoors with campfires and dirty tires. Hey, they call them campfires and dirty tires, YouTube. Go check him out. Oh, it's hot. Trying to get that pile all in one spot. Get it all up there in one spot. So when I put the water on it, we're going to put it right out. Guys, make sure if you go disperse camping or go to the national forest or what have you not, make sure that when you're done, you clean your mess up and extinguish. Now, we're going to just extinguish this. And this is a burn area where everybody's been burning here. We originally didn't start this. This was already here. We just added to it. And so I'm going to bring up this pile up close. And I'm going to extinguish this here in the next 5 minutes. We're going to have to get out of here, but if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And we're going to go and do some fishing. All that goofy stuff. All the goofy stuff.
You have one life, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do the best you can at it.
Yeah, we got one life. You got one shot to become a YouTube star. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I'm always dreaming. They call me Jimmy Boy. And I'm your new friend. All right, let's see how many people are watching. Let's see what YouTube said about it. They said you got 36 people watching.
36?
36? We had 40 at one time. I appreciate YouTube and the algorithm.
Yes.
We got 35. Can I get it 45? YouTube's pushing it out. YouTube, the algorithm, I love you. Wait a minute. Maybe if I put the Jimmy Boy glasses on, it would go to 100. Just like, they'll be like, it is Jimmy Boy. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses?
I can't read someone. Might want to read it. This person here's got something good to say about it. See?
Steve-O! Hi, what's up? Been an awesome adventure to follow along the past few months, man. Love all of it and keep it up, brother. Your dreams will come true. stand together. Let's stand together. Let's stand together and rise together. I'm here to lift you up. It is Jimmy Boy. They call me the little one. I'm the little one. Wait a minute, he's crazy. What's wrong with him? It is Jimmy Boy. YouTube, the algorithm, I don't know how you deal with me, but you guys are equal opportunity employer, and I appreciate YouTube and the algorithm for everything they do for Jimmy Boy. And I actually got it right this time. Is it right? Is it wrong? Wait a minute. Let me flip it around. They call me the backwards man. Let me do this number. The backwards man. He's back. Oh, yeah. He's back. YouTube, I know. For the longest time, you've been wondering, is it Jimmy Boy? Is it really him, or is it an imposter? It is Jimmy Boy. They call. Let me reinforce this for you, YouTube. They call me Jimmy Boy. They call me Jimmy Boy, and I'm your new friend. Let's get some energy going. Let's do a little exercise before we go, friends. Let's work it together. Come on, how many people we can watch? We got 62 people watching. YouTube and the algorithm's doing their very best work at promoting Jimmy Boy. You know what I'm saying? It is Jimmy Boy. I know. The YouTube got confused. They said, we changed his look. Look at image recognition. It is Jimmy Boy. Oh my God. They call me Jimmy Boy. I gotta get ready for fishing. I'm gonna be doing a fishing live stream pretty soon. So I got that Black Rifle coffee in me. Nancy Drew, where you at? You see me? You do. I appreciate everything you're doing for me. I'm your special employee. He said, who is this crazy guy? It is Donna Silver. Bella's right here. Donna, you gotta see where Bella's at. She's don't fire me, YouTube. I think Bella's sleeping on the job. No. Oh, you waiting? You wanna go home? Go night-night. You did. Look at you. Yeah. Good thing you weren't sleeping on the job. You started doing really good, and the algorithm wanted to say hello to my baby. Do you want to say hello to my baby Bella? Bella Lou, she's tired. Lou, are you cold? Why you is cold? Oh my God. Legendary. It's legendary. Look at it. It's campfires and dirty tires. Legendary.
Gotta get my fish on here soon.
We're going to be getting our fish on pretty soon.
Ripping lips.
We're going to be ripping lips, so I hope you guys join us later on. I'm going to be live streaming at around 9:30. I'm going to try to make it by 9, but it might be 9:30 because I got to travel out of this area. And Donna Silver, oh Bella, me and Miles just walked home from a 2:22 walk. 2:22. Get this energy going. Yesterday I was trying to figure out, I couldn't figure out why, but yesterday I had about 18,000 steps and I couldn't figure out why. But I noticed, let me flip this around. I noticed that when you do stuff like this and you get hyper, like Jimmy Boy, the steps start adding up really quick. So I was doing some of that on camera yesterday on the live stream, and I was like, how the heck did I get 18,000 steps? But I went back and watched some of the footage, and I was like doing this, and I was like doing this, and I was like, I was trying to get all hyper so I can go fishing later. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get hyper. This camping adventure, the Black Rifle coffee hit it. I'm here for your entertainment purposes only. They call me Jimmy Boy. You know what? I learned some of my moves because I was watching the Gypsy and the Vanilla Girl. I said, Jeff, show me your best move. He's like, I used to be a jiu-jitsu. Yeah. I was like, my God, You almost got my beard. Yeah. He's like, I used to be in jiu-jitsu. I was a MMA fighter. And I was like, that's a gypsy and the vanilla girl. I was like, yeah, show me what you know. And he was like, hang on, Jimmy. Now I'm gonna get real close to your beard. So just hang on, Jimmy. He's like, "Rah." I was like, Jeff, oh my God. I felt the wind right off of it. I got excited. I was like, do it again, Jeff. Do it again. And the next thing you know, I think I had a footprint right up his side of my noggin, but that's okay. Me and Jeff had a good time. Me and Jeff. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Girl. Go check out his channel. You can be a Beardo too. C&AA. Is it C&A Adventure? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Phil right. It's Phil right. Oh my God. We're getting ready to get out of here because I'm going to be doing a live stream here shortly. Probably about 9:30. Campfires and Dirty Tires is ready. I've got to extinguish this fire. I hate to leave when I got 36 people. 36, we had 45, 50, 55, 62 people in the house. I hope you guys come back and join us later on at the fishing live stream. So if you're not subscribed and you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button somewhere right over here. Yeah, it's C&A Adventure. C&A Adventure. This is my boy. This is Campfires and Dirty Tires. He's been chaperoning me out here to some of these places and YouTube meetups. Because, you know, Jimmy boy, I've got to... Miss Lisa says, Jimmy boy, you got to have a chaperone sometimes because you get too wild. And in case I get a phone call, Campfires will be, he got in trouble again. Miss Lisa, he got in trouble. I'm trying to keep him calm. So he's been doing a really good job at... So shout out to Campfires and Dirty Tires, because when I go out somewhere in public, sometimes I've been known, and sometimes I gotta be like, oh, calm it down, Jimmy. You're not normal. I was like, yeah, I apologize. He's like, you don't want me to call Miss Lisa, do you? I was like, no, don't call Miss Lisa. I'm gonna try to keep it under control, folks. All right, we're gonna extinguish this, and we're gonna be getting out of here pretty soon. Guys, share this out with your favorite relative, your next door neighbor, and all that stuff. Go check out Campfires and Dirty Tires. I hope to see you around 9:30. Let me show you how to do this. So when you come to a place, make sure your fire's out. Okay, folks? I think let me double check this real quick to make sure all the numbers are right up here towards the top. All this hot stuff right here to the top. And make sure it's all up to the top. All right, folks, here we go. I got a whole gallon. This is tap water, so it's not that big. There we go. There we go. I got one more I'm going to put on it. So we want to make sure our fire is extinguished proper when you're out to national forest, or if you're out dispersed camping somewhere. We want to make sure we put the fire out properly. So don't be taking off, leaving your fire burning. I pretty much got a lot of water on that. I don't think there's no way that's going to reignite. I'm going to put some more on there though. That fire's got some water. I need a fresh cup of coffee anyhow before we take off. road. I'm gonna have a hot cup of coffee for the road. Campfire, she scared the bejeebies out of me. That's white lightning. That was white lightning. Ooh, there he goes. It's white lightning. There goes white lightning. There goes the white lightning. Beep, 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 beep. It's white lightning. Gee, go. Let me wake up the woods with the
She's smiling pretty.
She's smiling. Look at her. Double tap. Get over there, dude.
Just going to pan around a little bit, guys, and show you. Nice little spot here. The sun's trying to peep up over the trees. There you go, guys. You can kind of see it. Here's Jimmy Boy's outfit.
I gotta pull these down.
Something, I know it's a little hard to see right now, but it's got everything in that Facebook, guys. Giving you a little pick. But
Taking the shades down. Yeah, betters, I'm taking my shades down.
Jimmy Boy's doing his best work to prepare his vehicle to go in transport
Get out
mode.
of here, folks. I'm trying to do my best work. There's a little bit of light on the situation. Show you her little dimajiggy. Right there. She's out. Campfire and Dirty Tires. Lower Michigan Adventures. Getting ready to go fishing. I got the screens off. Everything's ready. Just gotta throw the Keurig coffee machine back in the back and get my cup of coffee, and we're gonna hit the road. This is what I do with this. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. I hit the button, pull that, the light comes back on. Throw that up there, grab my coffee machine, shut that off. All right, grab this cup of coffee. Set this over here somewhere. Should be good. This up here. There we go. Bow's little dish, you gotta shove that down in the corner. This over here. Backing this up, we're backing it up. We're backing it up. We're gonna take you for a walk around before we get out of here. Back that up. Put this down here, I don't want this to get out. Oops. Got a little stand right here. There we go. Everything's backed up. Oh, got more water jug. Water jug. Got my cup of coffee for the road. Shut this off right here. Power that off. Everything looks good. Do a quick walk around, make sure we got this area cleaned up, folks. Make sure we got our area cleaned up. You always want to take a double check. Oh, somebody left those. Don't leave those there. I gotta take a proper walk around before you get out of here, folks. Before you check out of a spot, a dispersed camping area, or if you're in the national forest, make sure you do a walk around, make sure all your stuff's cleaned up. And you gotta watch out so when you're walking around your vehicle, you don't step in bear stand. There could be bears over here. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know much. It is Jimmy Boy. Let's do a walk around real quick. Then we're gonna get out of here. We got campfires and dirty tires. Walk around. Walk around. Jimmy Boy. Here's Jimmy Boy's car. Everything looks like it's picked up, cleaned up. Looks good. That's a car camper. Those Chevy Equinox. Yeah, watch around. Watch where you're walking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks like bear scat. Watch out. There must have been a bear next to my car last night. Oh my god. Campfires, we gotta get out of here. There's freaking bears over in this area. I told you it was a bad idea. I told you. Campfires, I told you it was a bad idea. I think that there was I seen berries. I seen berries. We gotta go. We'll catch you at the next one. Hope to see you at fishing later on, about 9:30. All right, watch for a live stream. Catch y'all later. Love ya. It's Jimmy Boy, and I'm out of here. Love ya.